I was just going to say, hey, everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Felsbrunn, as I dropped the frickin' hay bale on the ground. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Felsbrunn. It is a, what's the word I'm looking for? Awkward, pandemonium, terrible driving, racing chickens, holy buckets. I mean, it's the whole combination here, what we got going on today. I am busy. Well, I'm busy, you know, driving my tractor with only 2 wheels. I have been moved in this seat. I tell you what, my head has hit the roof more than I could think of. It is not going very good. But anyways, hey, welcome back to Felsbrunn. I hope you're all having a dandy of a Wednesday. I am doing some animal work, bale work, getting things sorted out here. David is down at the field number 2432. He is busy plowing those together, getting those ready for planting. So he is busy. He's a busy guy. Right now what I got going on is Golfcart Jockey. I talked to him a little bit after the radio show, and he is bringing us bales. He brought us 16 wrapped silage bales. And you know what? And then the guy, I don't get it. You know, you have an auto stacker. How hard is it to stack them? And he just tips them over. I think he did that on purpose, though. I believe he did that on purpose. So, as you can see, we do have a mixer wagon here on the farm. What I did is, in order to generate some income, I sold the little horse trailer that was parked right over there. I sold that, and I also sold the corn header that we had for the combine. And that generated enough income that we could buy this feeder mixer wagon again, because we already had one in the first place, for crying out loud. This is not working, though. This cow stuff is not working. So I had to buy that to mix up some power food. So Golfcart Jockey has been busy. He is bringing us bales. I did buy I bought 16 straw bales and brought them down here just a little bit ago. So they are here. What I'm doing is I am just taking what we had in our stash of hay and straw and topping off the cows and horses with no name. So they are good to go. I did the straw already for the cows. I do have to go over to horses with no name, his paddock, and top that off as well. I am just waiting for Golfcart Jockey to bring down the first load of hay bales so I can continue with the feeder mixer wagon. I got 1 straw in there and I got 1 silage bale in there. So I got to add 2 hays. And then we are, hey! Yeah, 2 hays. Hays? Is hays a plural? I don't think hays is a plural. Whoa! See? I tell you what, I am all over the place, man. I think I'm still pumped up from the radio show that I can't drive a tractor. I've been banging all over the place. I can't fork a bale to save my life. I am a terrible forker. Yeah, it's been one of those mornings. It has been one of those mornings that it just seems like things are not going as well as they should. Not going as smooth as they should. But, hey, we're still progressing. But we got a lot of work to do. Let me just double check on the cows here. Look at that. I have dumped hay bale after hay bale after hay bale in there. And that bar graph thingy is not sliding over. It's almost irritating in a way. It really is. It's like it's a never-ending project. Here I am trying to get all this stuff done, get all these bales cleaned up, and it just doesn't. Remember when I said this a little bit ago about now I just stuck the forks through my workshop. I tell you what, I'm beginning to drive a lot like Golfcart Jockey. Have you noticed that? That more and more I hang out, I drive like him. I mean, I was never this bad of a driver, was I? Richard, don't say a word. No, I don't think I was as bad of a driver. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. I probably could use a rear weight. That's what I probably could use. But these approaches into this over the sidewalk stuff is not working real well. But anyways, that's what's happening here on Felsbrunn to get you caught up. I hope you all enjoyed the radio broadcast we did this morning. That was, well, for you yesterday morning. That was absolutely awesome. I think it went okay. Let us know what you think. Give us some ideas. We would appreciate that very much, so we can keep the little radio show entertaining. If it all can be entertaining, I don't know. It's probably just a bunch of tomfoolery. But that's okay. That's okay. We enjoy doing it. And quite frankly, yeah, so what? We'll keep doing it. But I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I got to get the straw over to the horse with no name, finish up the hay here for the cows, do some cleaning, and wait for the arrival of Golfcart Jockey. But as soon as he starts pulling in here, coming down the area, I'll check back with you, and hopefully I should have about all this stuff kind of wrapped up. That is my goal for this immediate early afternoon here, is to get all this stuff taken care of, get all these bales cleaned up and gone. That is kind of my thought process on it, but I'll continue on here. I'll try to drive better and get it done, and then we'll see you here after just a little bit. You know, I didn't tell you this either, but Sophie's family, you know, they were well-to-do, I told you that. But they had a share. Maybe they were even primary owners of the BGA. So Sophie just called me and said she has to go meet Golfcart Jockey real quick. This was a little bit earlier, so I don't know if she's back yet by now. But I said, well, that's good, honey. Have a good time, but just don't be talking and showing weeders. That's all that's all I ask, you know. Don't be talking about weeders and having Golfcart Jockey show you his weeder. But anyways, it's okay, yeah. So I think Golfcart Jockey, now that I'm going the wrong way here. I think Golfcart Jockey is purchasing the BGA. That's exciting news for the area. That's good stuff, man. I hope he enjoys it. He must be trying to become a silage king again. You know, he likes to do that. He likes to be on top of that silage stuff. But that's all good. That's good. Very happy for him. But anyway, so that's what Sophie was doing. Is that it? Is that it? Horse with no name? Is that all you wanted? That little bitty bit there? Yeah, that's all you wanted. So you're okay except for water. So I guess what I can do is I can fill the straw blower back up with straw. I can get that parked away again. Then I can hook up to the water container and give horse with no name and the cows some water. That'll work. Still waiting on the arrival of the hay. I suppose maybe Golfcart Jockey had to do some baling and maybe even some tedding too. So that whole process, you know, that whole process takes time. That's completely understandable. That's why I don't do it. I don't think I have the patience for grass work, mowing, you know, windrowing, tedding, baling, wrapping. I mean, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So I admire the guy for sticking with it and doing it. And now that if it's true that he is going to become the new owner of the BGA, that is outstanding, outstanding. So let's see where we stand. I think the cows. Yeah, well, no, they're good now. Look at that. They are good with straw. They are good with hay. They are good with grass. We just got to give them some cleanliness, do some cleaning, and give them some water. And then once Golfcart Jockey here gets here with the hay, we can do the total mixed ration thing. And we should be good to go then for at least another, I don't know, a couple days at least. I think, you know, I think technically is it 10 days? So we should be good to go for a while. That'll be outstanding because we have to get back to the field prep, get things planted, and a lot of field work. But I think David's continuing on. He must almost be done by now, I think. Maybe he's even taking a break for lunch. I don't know. But, yeah. Boy, that train, I tell you what, that train I have seen, all the time today. That is one busy train. But we'll park this back. We'll get the water. I'll take care of the water that I smash into the barn. And, well, we'll wait for Golfcart Jockey. But as soon as he gets here, don't worry. Don't worry. We will anticipate his arrival soon. And we can all be happy and thankful that Golfcart Jockey is here. I decided to take over a little plowing for David. As you can see, he got the two main fields done. Now I am just going to expand. I am going to connect and make this one nice big field over here. It's turning out pretty good. You know, I'm not a big fan of these plows. Never have been, but, you know, in the meantime, it's kind of the best we have to go with. So it's going to take me quite a while. It seems like I've already done this once before, but it's okay. It's okay. I like this, but look at this. This is going to be a dandy-sized field, pretty darn big. And we're going to plant this with cotton. So we're going to have cotton in here, cotton on 16, and then cotton where the cotton is now. That is the plan. 3 big fields of cotton, and we're really going to give it a shot. I'm kind of looking forward to giving it a shot with plowing, lime, no weeding, full fertilization, to see how good we can do. Because when you think about it, when you got a harvester that's $480,000 for crying out loud, and you did that one big field like we did and got 1 bale, 1.5 bales, I mean, crying out loud, I'd be here until I'm in the nursing home playing this game to at least break even on the cotton. So hopefully, with everything hunky-dory, it should work out pretty darn good. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Kind of like a little experiment here. But, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. The reason I'm over here plowing is Golfcart Jockey is still mowing and getting some hay together. So I haven't gotten any hay yet. But as soon as I get a text message saying that he is underway, I am going to head back to the farm. And I can meet him there and get this bale project, total mixed ration project taken care of. Like I said, we got all the animals have been watered. We have got straw. They're cleaned, so they are good to go. Let's just double check, because when I first checked, yeah, oh boy, look at that. They're up at 80% now. Huh. I don't, you know, up at 80%. That's better than 76. Yeah, they got cleanliness is perfect. Water, straw. They got full hay, full grass. So the only thing they're missing is a total mixed ration. So, you know, for an extra 20% in productivity, we're going to have to make all that total mixed ration, which is a lot of money. Which is a darn lot of... That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But it's okay. It's okay. Well, we can do it. You know, because... Then, you know, I've also heard that you can't get over 75%. So if we're at least 80, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. But anyway, I'm going to carry on here. You see what I'm going to do? I just went around the edge. I got it kind of plowed out around the edge. Up there in the corner, I ran into the other property, so I had to come back down. But it's not that bad, actually, when you think about it. Maybe up there a little bit is the big piece. But, yeah, and then we have to get what we're plowing in now, then we have to get limed. That needs lime. So we'll have to get back on that. But eventually here when Golfcart Jockey comes down from the mountain, I will see you back at the farm and we'll finish up that project. And who knows? Might even call her an early day for crying out loud. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. The first broadcast of the Bob and Dan show. So we're kind of tuckered. Time to celebrate maybe a little bit too. But anyway, I'll see you after a while. There you can see Golfcart Jockey, the good man on the mountain, brought us some hay, and we have been busy making some power food. This is a long process. This is a long, drawn-out process. If only I was a rich man, I could afford the bigger self-propelled one. But I am not. Whoa, camera. Come on now. I am not. So we'll have to just keep doing this, is what we're doing. Not too bad, though. It seems to be going up faster than the last time we did it. Is that 4 loads now, I think? 64,000? Yeah, 63,812. Yeah, so we're already in the orange. So things are getting better. But as you can see, it's a long, drawn-out process that's going to take quite a while. Like I said, 62,000 in there. What am I doing here, for crying out loud? You know what? I think I'm a little tuckered. I think I am a little tuckered. It's only approaching 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But it's been a long day. I got to tell you, it has been a very long day. I got to finish this because I want to get rid of the bales. I'm interested to see how much I'll have left after I get the power food full. That will be, hey, look at that, I forked 2. That'll be an interesting thing. And what just one. And what I'm going to do with the rest of the bales, if I'm going to mix up the power food and kind of put it somewhere, I really don't know what. We don't have the facilities for that. We don't have the, there's no bins or anything. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what I can do with the remaining stuff, the remaining power food. But we'll have to just make it. You know, another thing I could do, I could probably just sell the bales too. I could just sell the bales. That would work. Get a little extra money back. But then the only thing is I'll have to buy the bales back next time I want to make more power food. So it's a conundrum, and we'll just figure it out when the time comes. But Other than that, David, he's continuing plowing together. He took over for me again after a lunch break. So we're going to get, you know, it's just things like this that just kind of irritate you, you know what I mean? That make this job just a little bit difficult. There we go. Gotcha. I mean, think about that. How many loads I got left? I got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. After I get this load, 12 loads left to go. Like I said, it's a slow process. And anybody would go mad having to watch and do this for the whole time. Especially my bale grabbing and bale loading ability is really, really crappy. I have to admit, it is really, really crappy. But anyways, it might be a short one today, but that's okay. So we'll leave it there for today. I'm going to finish this, and then the rest of the agenda will be finishing that field, getting some lime on there. And then tomorrow, we got to... See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? There you go. The problem with tomorrow is because we're going to need to get a row crop planter, and it's just not in the budget yet. So we'll have to figure out something for that. I haven't quite figured out what to do yet. The only other option that I think we have is being that we don't need the combine right this minute, we can see if we can get, I don't know, a refund or find somebody who wants to lease it. Maybe, oh, you know what we should probably do? That's what we should probably do. We should probably go do some contract work. I didn't think about that. We can do some contract work in the area and get some money up there so we can buy a planter. That would be just fine and dandy, but the only problem is I don't have a header for the combine, so we can't do any combine work. But between David and I, we should be able to get that under control. But anyways, we'll leave it there. Hey, thanks a lot for joining us. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give us a like. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hey, do that as well. All kinds of good stuff going on. But anyways, from the silage making process here on Felsbrunn, Farmer Minn telling you, have yourself a great day. And keep them between the ditches. So long.